So sexual health has been something that I have always had an interest in. So did a lot of my research on my master's thesis on female sexual health. Those articles fell under urology journals, so that's how I got into urology. My first year out into being a PA, I was in urology and went, I still know nothing about sex and sexuality enough to talk to my patients about. So I went on and got a postgraduate certificate in sexual counseling and education. So really use that to implement that into what I do as a PA and providing medical care for my patients. I didn't know how this was going to be received, right? Sex and sexuality is still very stigmatized, it's taboo, it's embarrassing to talk about, and really wanted to start small and realize that there's a huge need in this community for the type of work that we provide, and just have grown exponentially since we opened in June of 2020.
Over time, we just continued to grow and meet these needs that we didn't even know were needs in the community. And every single provider schedule just kept getting cram-packed. And we were like, how do we continue to meet these needs? So we just keep bringing on more providers. And I don't think that we ever thought that we would be this hub for the LGBTQIA community in the way that we are. But, you know, that's who needs us the most. And that's how we've just evolved to meet the needs of the groups of people that need that care.
So what makes our organization unique is the fact that we take all of these added lenses on how we take care. So it's inclusivity. It's about the patient. It's about the client. Like, that's at the center of what we do. It's patient-centered. And we realize that that patient has a lot of lived experiences that contribute to their health and those outcomes for it. So we're putting that first. We're meeting the patient where they're at. We have PT, we have myself kind of on that urology, sexual medicine, gynecology side of things. We have integrative medicine, we have mental health, we all work together in a collaborative space for that patient.
We want to make sure that every single patient that walks in feels like all of their concerns are validated, feels like who they are as a person is validated, and that this is a safe space to truly be who they are and just get the care that they deserve. We are practicing medicine and healthcare differently, and the fact that it's hard every single day to push up against those traditions or these standards of care that have been out there, they're not always the best. And so that is what I'm extremely proud of, the fact that we are breaking those barriers, we are providing a different level of care, and that I have my team who I trust and love and value more than I could ever tell them.